All right. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see who's here. We got Tina, Ascoti Interventions, Granny, America. Hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, I forgot to lower my TV overlay. Yeah. Rookie, I know. Who's that? Oh, you're in the shed, Granny, already? Look at you. Up, bright eye and bushy tailed, eh? I'm just sharing this. I gotta start doing this before I come here, so I can focus on what's there right away. All right. Got my coffee. Got my breakfast. Hope everybody is doing well. Good to see everybody. AJP, hello, how are you? Hope everything's going well for you, buddy. And I hope today is definitely a better day. Good morning, Bubblevis. Good to see you. Hey, this is my first cup today. Even though I've been up for quite some time right now. Ascoti, and I hope everything's going good for you, though. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I figure you've been busy. Sandy K, good morning. Gonna make my second mug of coffee right now. Yeah, this is my first one. I actually had two yesterday, one in the morning and one in the evening. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. Get out there and fish. It's too cold here. No fishing. Oh, my back is killing me too. I must have slept pretty bad. I hate when that happens. You guys like a soft mattress or a firm mattress? I thought I was firm. I think I'm pushing more towards soft. Hello, Lori. How are you? Hope you're having a good morning. A comfortable mattress? Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm doing okay. Had a good night hanging out with Granny on her live stream last night. That could actually do wonders. Anybody see that My Pillow commercial? My son wants to get one so bad, but I am not spending $50 on one pillow. Not doing it. Oh yeah, we sleep. Granny helps me out on 3 days a week. Sometimes I go pick up my son, or I got to drop him off at work on the weekends at midnight. So she helps me stay awake. Like last night, I had to go pick him up at midnight because he went to work at 4. So she's awesome. Sometimes I feel bad, like she's just there for me, and I don't want her to be. That's why I said nothing Saturday night. Gotcha, Granny. Yeah, I said nothing on Saturday on purpose because I knew you were tired and probably had something to do anyway, so I don't want to bring it up. You didn't go live. At night, anyway. I think you went during the day. That was in the morning or something you went? Yeah, but I didn't mention it at night. And I just watched TV. I don't remember Saturday. 3 days ago. Come on now. Oh, I hate when the coffee's too hot. I can't enjoy it. It's got to be just above room temperature, and I'm happy. Unless I'm out hunting, then I need it hot. On my time, this works pretty good. Good morning, Nick. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, I gotta check something. Hold on, guys. I'm just answering something. I hope everybody had a good night, though, because yesterday was kind of hectic, so I hope today's going to be better for everybody else. Token, hello. How are you, buddy? Okay, that worked out. That's right. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I didn't forget, Nick. When I'm done here, I'll message you. That's how we roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I just want my damn coffee to cool down a little bit. All right, it's getting there. All right, you guys are all awesome. Maybe that's it, Token. I don't know. It's definitely something. The freaks came out at night, or the freaks came out during the morning. Good morning, Governor. Hello, Smokey. Smokey! You're off today again, huh? You're up early. I know. I gotta stop slurping my coffee because you guys hear that pretty loud. I noticed that yesterday. Totally agree. A henchman, yes. So I got me some new beard oil again. I gotta start doing reviews on these things. It actually came with my beard straightener, so I hope that this stuff is actually better than that. It's supposed to promote good growth too. We'll see. I'll let you know, Tina. I'll let you know how it is. I haven't used that yet. I haven't heard of that, Token. I haven't heard of that one. I do use this is one made by the Mountaintop Company. And the scent is Cup of Joe. So it smells like coffee. which I think is great. Good morning, Gemma. Yeah, really. Mess Hall's beard grew like a freaking weed. Oh, that would be nice because yeah, the beard hair gets kind of coarse. Mine's not so bad. I keep conditioner. And I use that, and I use the beard oil. So, and I have beard balm too. Beard balm. So I keep it pretty hydrated. Well, maybe I should try that. Look at Mama Q coming in all sideways with a wise remark already. Reap what you sow. Good morning. Morning. No, Granny. I'm going to time you out. I forgot. I do have that power. Power. I can't time you out. If you're up here, I'd put you in the basement. We'd do that. Gemma is awesome too, yes. Nobody can grow a beard better than Q. Oh, no. You're going to get yourself in trouble, Smokey. For everybody in the chat, that word that Granny is spamming, I do not like it. I do not like the word that Mama Q just put in there for the kind of day it is. So I don't say it. I don't know why. It just grinds my gears. What's the matter, Gemma? Thank you, Bubbles. Yeah. I did. And I don't know why it's not working. That's what I don't understand. I did put it in there. It's just those kind of words that get to you, right, Escardian? I don't know what it is, how it even happened. Okay, Gemma. Well, breathe. It's another day. Don't worry about it. See, she's gonna get you now, Escardian. And Poppy's looking over my shoulder. You're sweet, Gemma. What's up, MD, my brother? Myra, hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, that's a fast one. Yes, I do, Gemma. No, MD, everything was cool. It was hard for me to keep up with it anyway. Yesterday is gone though. Don't worry about it. Good morning, Carol. Good to see you. Hope you had a good night. All right, Myra. Appreciate that. Don't spill coffee on me. Newsflash: 40 people dead in a stampede in Iran. I heard this, Bubblefist. I just heard this morning because of their general. That I don't know if it's true, but I heard they were rejoicing. But then in another news thing, I heard that they were all really upset, with what's going on, and cursing us and wishing that they get all the Americans' heads on a platter. So I don't know. You can listen to a news story on just say 5 different news stations, and you'll get 5 different answers. Same thing like the weather. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My daughter said she heard that they already approved and they're going to start attacking. I don't have a clue. what we're going to start attacking. I don't have cable because I didn't like the news and I don't want to pay the high bill, but you always hear about the news, you know. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I've seen that guy. I believe I'm thinking the same person. It is. There is a lot of propaganda out there. I think they actually like to try to scare the public. Whatever happens is going to happen, right? I just feel bad for the younger kids that hear it and they get all scared and they don't know what's going to happen. Busy on the emails today. Thank you, Bubbles. I hope not either, but you never know. Yo, Mick Mowers, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Better day. Told you it would be. Kyle, you got any exciting weather up there that I got to be worried about? Yeah, no, I get that too. It's just it's hard to believe what's real though. Oh, you're in the shop. All right, fixing that old mower. Elon Musk. Did he pull up in that ugly truck? Because man, they need to redesign that thing. Long cut. Hello. Hey Barry. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Really? A robot that delivers you toilet paper? Come on now. How you doing this morning, Barry? Oh, probably the afternoon for you, but you know. Allie Mac, good to see you, buddy. Hey, buddy. What's up, Josh? Sister Jay's in the house. What's up, Dusty? What the hell is that? Anybody else hear that? So this morning I was setting up my my live, pre-scheduling it, and I heard noises behind the thing, behind the curtain. I just didn't pay attention to it. Just thought it was, my hearing. And it did sound like a bear, right? You heard that? So I hear noises. I wasn't paying attention. I just thought it was me. And all of a sudden, I'm looking in the TV after it was set up, and the whole thing moves. So to my surprise, I jerked around real fast, and I have my vacuum cleaner back there, and it fell into the curtain. Yeah, that little was Ryder, my dog. He just poked his head in here, looked at me, saw that I was here, and turned around and went back. Yeah, but that vacuum was like, damn. It almost looked like somebody kicked the trolls were coming. Yeah, I think it's the other one trying to get out of the closet. I gotta find him so I can put him next to. I forget his name. It's Poppy and damn. I had it the other day. Branch. That's it. It was Branch. Yeah, Poltergeist. I remember seeing that when in the movie theater when it first came out. There he goes again, making that noise. You know what, Smokey? I watch it now, and the part where he was looking in the mirror, and it was, you know, pulling the skin off his face, and he was dropping it in the sink. Man, does it look so cheesy now? Oh no, I didn't ever want to look under my bed or see a clown. All right, MD, have a good one, buddy. Yeah, high quality graphics for sure. I kind of know who that was there, Granny. No, no harm done, but I just noticed that. No problem, though. I appreciate it, especially after yesterday. Oh, guys, I know who that is. Gil, I'll text you later about it. I don't want to spread it all on here, you know, and give that ass munch any kind of any time. Yeah, I know that guys that channel guys. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Yeah, don't. It's no problem. I understand. You know, we're all on edge, but and I get it. Trust me. I don't want to say on edge. You know, just being ready. Okay, let's get people up here. Anybody want to join? I know Granny does. She don't want to type no more. It's too cold to type. I just filled my propane, but it's still too cold. Kev Bain, what's up? The ear is doing very well, thank you. No mark on it. That was good. Just, you know, a little heat. I'm a newbie to something like that. Never did a beard straightener before. Burn it down, yeah. I'll give it to them women who use those hair straighteners, boy. Them things get hot. We'll see what happens on my next one. What else I can burn? Hopefully nothing.
I figured I'd make you wait an extra minute.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, everybody who said hi. We got a bunch of snow out there. They closed school today.
They actually closed it now, really?
Yep. 6 o'clock this morning. No, actually, it was, I don't know. I'd have to look. It was pretty darn early. 6 o'clock, because when it's on 2 hour delay, they can wait a little bit. I had to look. Hey, Pondum, Tina, Allie Mac, Dusty, everybody. JJ wouldn't let me up, and I got tired of typing. And text to speech really don't work well. It don't understand my hillbilly language.
Hello, CD. Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a good one.
Hello, Cedarholic. Well, that sounds good. Cedarholic.
Yeah, she's awesome.
That just rolls right off your tongue. That's one of them words that's not hard to say. Little more snow, Smokey. Little more snow, and I'm gonna get her out there and run around and have fun.
Good morning, Mama Smoke.
I'm in my shed, my she shed at Cedarholic. It's my little work area.
So, have you forgiven Smokey, Mama Smoke? Everything all good in the smokehouse? Oh, she meant because your schools are closed. Where are you?
Oh, oh, I'm in West Virginia.
Mountain Mama, take me home.
It's the first good snow we've gotten all year. I've been dying to go out and play in my Jeep.
No anti poo poo pills, Kevin.
Did you say you had to take anti-poo-poo pills, Pondum? I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I know what he said. I'm just picking.
Yeah, Bubblevis. Every time she says West Virginia, that song goes through my head. Oh, the brown eyes get you. He's your brown eyed guy.
Oh, Mama Smoke. That's so sweet.
Yeah, John Denver. Well, welcome back, Asgardian.
Welcome back, Angler.
Oh,
You have been accepted because you now have a pet name that you don't like.
yeah. Some things you just can't let get out too much around here.
Good morning, Gil.
All right, Sadie, what you cooking? I'm more of a Johnny. Oh yeah. Of course, Allie. I agree with you there.
Ooh, is that Camo on here?
Yes, it is.
Has Camo been behaving himself or
He's
herself?
he's been doing all right.
Good.
After this, after vacuum and do a little cleaning, and I'm gonna sit down and hang out with him for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Stripey. Sorry about that earlier.
What's up, my friend?
What's up, buddy boy? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Let me just turn your volume up a smidge. That's a bit better.
Hello, Mr. Mick.
It's Mr. Mick in his shed once again. So how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
I knew you would.
Yeah, just need a little time. I'm okay.
Brother, that's what we all need. As I said in yesterday's stream, you have a heart of gold. Everyone knows that. It's just a question of having time to process what's going on.
I was thinking about when you said that. I agree.
It is. I know I'm right, only because I've been through the same situation myself, brother. You know, so that's
Yeah.
why I know.
You all right, Mick?
Yo, how you doing, Nick boy?
I'm all right, mate.
Good man.
Hello,
So,
Mick.
John, look at this little sweetheart now. She's progressed.
Hello, Granny.
She's progressed. Let me get the right camera on. That might even help matters. Change camera, mic, camera. Is that? There's a reason why this camera's not working, and if I plugged it in, it would help.
Yeah, that might help.
Let's try some of that. USB camera. There it is. So, what do you think of that?
Mmm,
Hey, that's
Ooh.
looking good.
very, very nice.
Come on, ain't it?
Yeah.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Bit more work to do. Well, a lot more work to do.
How's little Riley boy, Mike? Mick?
He's good, actually. He come home from his first day at school yesterday, which is always a daunting time for him going to school again. But no, he was cool. He was surrounded by people that love him and care for him at school. And he's got a fantastic teaching assistant, which goes on the bus with him in the morning and comes home. So no, he was full of it when he got home.
That's great.
Excellent.
Which makes life run a little bit easier, as you know. But on top of that, I then got myself into bed ready for a night shift last night. So I got in bed about 5 o'clock and woke up about 9:30. Got up, went to work, and only to find out I'd driven 80 odd miles to find out that they cancelled my shift the previous morning. So I drove about 150 miles last night for nothing. Well, I got paid, still got paid the same. It's just the inconvenience. I wish someone would bloody tell me what's going on.
Y'all?
Hey ho. Oh, I'm put a live chat on so I can see someone might be saying hello to me. You never know. I don't think I'm that bloody popular. Oh, I am. Hi, Smokey. How you doing, buddy boy? Nice to see you. Hope you're well.
Yeah, Ali.
Ali Mac, how are you doing? Nice to see you too. Hope you're well, buddy boy. So how you doing, Granny? Are you okay, darling?
I'm fine. I woke up this morning, Mick.
Yep. That's about all we can ask for.
It's the simple things in life that make me happy.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, sweetheart. Getting through another day. So I'm not working tonight, but I've got dentist in about 3 hours.
Take it easy, Token. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
And we all know that we all love a dentist, right?
Yeah, right, Dusty.
All right, Kevin. Have a good one. I hope you got some in those traps.
Wait upon them.
Should really open the door, maybe.
Yep.
It's getting a little bit woo in here.
You're going to start acting goofy in a few minutes.
Yeah.
But you're on about he's already goofy anyway. Ain't it? Best way to be.
Nick, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you're sweet on me.
Good one, Mick.
It's quick for you, that, Mick.
You know me, matey. You know me. You know, I'm like when I'm on full tilt. I miss opening that door up, it's getting a bit woo. If I don't open the door up, I'll be dancing with the unicorns.
What? Why'd you got Stripey, Mom?
No,
What was that?
he's okay, Mama Q.
We've all been on poor Stripey.
It's okay though. You're doing what I've always said to do, but he's okay.
You're going to have to make a banner run across the bottom saying that he's okay.
Yeah.
So what have you all been up to then? Have you all been up to anything, or you just been mooching about?
I haven't done much yet. It's still early here, but
What's time over there then? 9?
8:30.
8:30, yeah. I slept in, to be fair. I got in at around about midnight, and I went straight to bed. And to be fair, I didn't want to get out of bed myself till about the house was empty. It must have been 10:30 before I got my ass out of bed. But I'm in night mode, so I'm not working tonight, which makes it even worse. Hey ho. It is what it is. I must remember to take my brushes out of a white spirit before I leave the shed, otherwise it starts to eat the bristles.
Carol, thanks for sharing it on Twitter. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Phil?
How you doing, Phil? Nice to see you. Hope you're well.
You right, Spicy?
Hello, Spicy.
And just so you know, most of that went on the floor. But it's paint stripper, so it'll clean the floor.
If you want paint stripper, you can always use my mum's gravy.
I've got enough problems with my in-laws. Bloody gravy, I can assure you of that. That stuff will put you in A&E.
Right back at you, America. Good to see you.
Hello, America. Hey, Mr. Cauldron. I didn't say hello to you. Good morning.
I heard yesterday he didn't fix that yet, Mama Smoke. Come on now. Get on
Oh,
it, Smokey.
What's she been fixing there?
A flat tire.
So did you see them new rules come in today on YouTube?
Oh, for the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that email last night.
Why, what's that?
It's just more kids stuff. It says it's not a biggie. It says it's pretty much what I'm doing already, I think.
Yeah, they just want to make sure that everything gets appropriately labeled as far as your channels go.
So starting today, we will no longer serve personalized ads or supported features such as ads, comments, stories, live chats, notification bells, and others on videos that are dedicated to kids. So if you've got anything sort of interactive or adverts or subscribe buttons, that's all going to be going. But my channel's not for kids anyway. So
Same here.
yeah,
mine either.
I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want to be. Hi, Dusty. How are you doing? I wouldn't want to be typing that tightrope.
Yeah.
In the world we're in. So you have no idea how hard it was to get the blades off of this mother front door. I'm telling you. I had to cut them off. I had to
Said
cut
they were
them.
rusted on.
No, they're like this is a quad system. So it's got let me try and find one. I did throw it in the bin. So it'll only be on top of the bin somewhere. So it's a quad system, so it's got 4 blades, but they're like this.
Oh my gosh.
There's 4 of them. And damn, they weren't coming off for love nor money.
I've never seen one like that.
It's designed so this is a rough cut mower, so it's designed for long grass. And the whole disc spins, and then the blades flex outwards. But as soon as it hits something, they just bounce back in again.
Okay.
I've ordered a new setup, but yeah, I had to attack that with my grinder this morning. So they weren't coming off.
Outdoors of Maryland. Hello. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it.
But did you know this old mower? I fired it up yesterday, and it started first pull after the carburetor clean. First pull.
Hello, Brandon's Outdoor Adventure.
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon. I suppose I better get out of bed in a minute.
Yeah, you lazy rat.
No, yeah, I had a busy night last night.
Was you working on your mates, were you?
Huh?
You're working on your channel?
Yeah. You could say that.
It's getting warm in here now. I'm starting. Oh God, I can just lay back and go sleep again. Boo, JJ.
Boo. I'm doing good, Kathy. How about you?
Hiya, Kathy. How you doing, sweetheart? Good stream last night, girl.
Hello, Kathy.
Kathy was making some soap yesterday in her stream. Or
Ooh.
she was cutting it out the block.
Now that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she do. That's what she do. Where's my microphone? Let's turn my compressor.
Yeah, Granny. At least you're not sitting in there with a big hoodie on. You know, at least you're warm.
Yep. Well, I still got my hoodie on. I took my big coat off.
I saw you the other day with the hood was on. And
It was cold.
if you remember that, because I know how you are.
Yeah, I remember that. You shut up.
Is it a UK hoodie?
No, it is not a UK hoodie.
Brandon, any luck on the line?
Hello, Michaela.
Hey, well, text me. Don't say anything in here. Just text me.
Ooh. Is it just me or someone turn the lights up in here?
There's a man who lives dangerously.
So what's the plans for today, people? We got any plans on?
What am I gonna do? I gotta do a couple of house things around here, but nothing much today because I did a lot yesterday.
You got all your chores done, eh?
Allie said the mow is looking good, Mick.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Like anything, it takes time, but it's just suffering from so much neglect. So much neglect that it's going to take a bit of work to get it looking right. So it's getting there. It's what I enjoy doing. So it's not a chore for me, but it's what I enjoy.
That would be me, Kathy. It's my budgie. What's up, Dirt Rider?
Hey, Dirt Rider.
Hiya, Mike. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. I'll get that parcel out to you soon, Mike. It's on my list of jobs to do this week.
Right, mate.
Hey.
I need to get myself a new pack of rags too. I'm out of rags.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I buy them in. I buy them in bulk, big sacks of rags. I go through them like anything. So I'm down to blue roll at the moment, which is nowhere near as good.
Hey, Jay, I'm just dreading the bloody noise that's going to be coming out of my shed Sunday.
I can just imagine.
Why?
I'm getting 20 budgies.
Oh my lord!
It's going to be some noise.
What's that?
It's going to be a loud noise with all of them.
No, but I love it though. No, it's someone that can't have birds anymore. So say I'm going to the RSPCA, I stick them in my shed, and then I just give them away to when people want them.
Right.
Is that due to the bird flu, Nick? You got to register them all, or what?
No, it's someone that's given up because of their ill health.
Okay. Do you not have to register them because of the bird flu?
No.
You don't have to register them. I know over here, if you now keep chickens and geese not as a pet or in your back garden, you're supposed to register them with DEPFRA now. Apparently, I don't know if that applies to.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if it applies. I don't know. Oh. What's occurring? That should be sat down a bit more than that.
No, I think they were on about bringing something in, but they haven't brought it in yet.
Okay.
Do you know, like where you're registered with DEFRA?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
They were on about bringing that in, but it's like just mainly for poultry and that.
Yeah, this one that you're hearing, Kathy, he is 12 weeks old.
Have you got him talking yet?
No, not yet.
That got it. That's on there now. That ain't never coming off. Good.
We did a few years ago, Kathy. We had a bunch, and we raised the babies. It's fun. Right now, we got zebra finches sitting on eggs.
I got to admit, Jay, it's nice when you see all the birds when they're just cracking and they're just coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, I love watching that. I think you got a visitor, Jay.
What was that, Nick?
You got a visitor, mate.
Oh,
Ooh,
Visit.
I got a visitor.
Yeah.
Did Nick fall off the bed?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you said you got a visitor, but he went quiet.
Hello, JCT.
hey, JCT, how you doing?
Oh, are you talking about the zebra finches,
Yeah.
Kathy? I mean, as far as them, I just put a nest in their cage. When we had the budgies that were doing having the babies, we didn't do anything for them. They just laying eggs.
Oh my, JCT.
JC, he's got 3 broken toes.
What in the world did you do?
Kicked something quite solid, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get it, Jay.
yeah. I don't know the exact age, Kathy. We got them out of a bad house, so I really couldn't tell how old they were. But they were mature because their colors came in on top of the beak.
Oh, what a day. You done much hunting then, Jay?
No, not anymore. It's all over. I gotta wait till May.
I'm going this weekend.
Are you?
Yeah. Yep. I'm on pheasants this weekend.
Oh, I gotta try that.
Have you got a good eye?
I have seen it happen. I don't know if I can do that, but I would try it though.
Yeah, you got to be quite quick on them. I mean, I shoot them with shotgun, 12-bore shotgun, obviously, and you got to give a little bit of lead, which is the hard bit.
You have a dog go out to scare them up.
I used to have dogs. I used to have 3, but all my 3 now over the other side of the garden in the permanently retired section, which is about 1.5 foot under the ground. Yeah, I lost all 3 of mine last year. But lots of my friends have got dogs as well, so that helps. So we shoot pheasants, partridge, woodcock, snipe, jack snipe, ducks, geese. Oh, it should be a good day out.
Oh yeah.
Little bit of
Oh,
sun.
there you go.
We're getting there.
What's up,
Granny?
What's up, Mike?
Hey,
Monica?
look who rolled out of bed early in the morning.
Monica, Crazy Ann, hello. That's Monica's. That's Crazy Ann's sister. So
Hello, Monica. Hello, Crazy Ann.
no, it's just Monica, but it's Crazy Ann's sister. So that's why I say Monica, Crazy Ann.
Hello, Monica. So I'll assume now that you two aren't attached at the hip.
Right, I'll catch it all later.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, Nick.
All right, catch you later.
Later.
Dream Reaper, what's up? How you doing?
What, you just finished deer season, then, John?
No, I ain't gonna hush.
What'd you say, Nick?
You just finished your deer season, have you?
Oh yeah.
How do you get on?
It would have been that better if I would have seen some.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of real quiet this year.
Is
Now
that
you
common?
see that? You see his background? That's what he looked like out there in the woods.
Is that
He was
common?
watching for the deer, and they was watching him.
Yeah, it happens. But we had a really bad year last year on pigeons. Really bad year. And they've changed the law slightly as well, so which made it more difficult for us to get them. But did you get anything for the freezer or not?
No.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be on microwave meals then.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't shoot him if I don't see him. I went to. It was very busy this year too, where I hunt. There were a lot of people around.
Yeah.
More than usual, I've seen in the past years.
Well, that happens too.
Good morning, GLM. How are you?
Good morning, GLM.
Welcome back, MD. Damn, you got that fast. It's not so bad here, Dirt Rider. You know, we get with my tickets, I get 2 doe and a buck, a bear, and small game, and then I add turkey, and I pay $60.
So have you got a turkey caller, or do you do it yourself?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of turkey callers.
Do it.
You can't do it yourself.
I tried once. I sound like a dying cow.
Moo.
That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that one. It's a striker. I got a slate one. I tried the mouthpieces, but that don't work.
Yeah,
Not
I
for
can't
me.
get on with me like that. Not that we shoot turkey over here, but I bought one very similar, and the reed makes me reach. I can't put it in my mouth for too long. It makes me gag.
Yeah, me too.
So there you go.
I even watched a video on YouTube where, similar people had that problem, so they would cut down the base of it and make it smaller, but it still didn't work.
Yeah, it made me gag like hell. It's like for foxes. When I shoot foxes, I just use a piece of polystyrene on a hood of a car, squeak it like that. That works quite well.
Mm-hmm. This is the my buddy makes his own calls. This is the one that's the striker that you go like this. You just take the wood and you just scrape it across. It works well. The one that you just heard was this turkey box.
Yeah. I got them as well.
And then I have my crow caller. It alerts them so they start making their noises, and I can find them because they're afraid of crows.
Yeah.
We'll see. My son's been lucky with that. He's gotten 3 already. I haven't gotten any turkey.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do you think that's an age thing going on there?
Well, you know what it was? The first, actually the 3 that he got, it was all for youth season, so it's really early.
Yeah.
And by the time regular season comes around, I think they get a little smarter.
Yeah.
Plus, I think he's just a really good shot. So.
Plus, I tell you, I think them pheasants are flying faster than what they flew about 20 years ago. That's what I reckon.
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's what I think happened.
I have an owl call too, MD. I like to use that one more than I don't think the crow one really sounds too much like a crow. But the owl, yeah.
A hoot owl, a screech owl, what kind of owl?
Hoot. Oh yeah, Kathy. I've got the 3 that my son got. We got a whole cape. It goes from the back of the neck all the way up to the tail, and then the tail feathers come out. It's really nice. Asgardian, have a good one. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Later, Asgardian. You have a nice one.
We cannot use any electric calls at all, MD.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not legal here. I actually, one of my ringtones on my phone is a turkey gobbling, and I forgot to turn the volume off one day, and my wife texted me, and it went off, and my buddy's like, "Shut that off! If there's any DEC around here, you're gonna get in trouble."
Yeah. Is that common for them to check up on you?
They're supposed to. We don't have that many officers around here in this area, but last year or the year before, we did bump into one as we were coming out of the woods.
Yeah.
They're pretty decent. I mean, they got to be, halfway cordial because we're walking around with guns too,
Yeah, exactly that. Generally, you'd like to think half of them are hunting folks themselves.
Yeah. Kathy, I'll show you real fast. Hold on a second. I can pull one off the wall. I'll show you my son's first one. All right, Kathy. Here's the one he got 2016.
Cool.
That's the. No, that's the tail.
Whoa.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
And that's all the way down there.
Wow.
And there's his beard. It was a 9-inch beard.
Really.
And he has 2 other ones. They're smaller, but I'll be right back. I'm not going to pull them off. But
Camo is yelling at him.
we also we keep the spurs too.
Yeah.
Oh, those things can hurt a person.
Oh yeah.
And that lawnmower's going to look brand spanking new.
Oh yeah, it is.
You don't look too shabby, eh?
Not at
Not at
all.
all.
You wait and put the price tag on it. It's not bad considering I only paid about $10 for it. It's getting there. You just can't rush it. That's the problem. This time of year, it's so cold over here. The paint's taking like 2 days to dry. That's the problem. Although it is warmer today. I haven't got the heater on today.
Yes, MD. I actually have. I have a friend on Facebook that she's American Indian, and she wanted me to send her a bunch of the wing. I couldn't send all the wings together because it was going to be hard to send that, but I did pluck them off and send her them wings, and she used them. I got a couple of feathers over here too. These are all from each one from one of every one of his birds that he got.
Cool. What's that, a buzzard?
No, they're turkey.
Looks like a buzzard.
No. Cool, Kathy. I look forward to seeing them. And I went to an outdoor show, and I got this beaver pelt.
Hmm.
Cool.
It's really soft. I didn't think they were that soft.
Oh, I hate it when those springs break in those.
Eh?
I hate it when those springs break in those.
Yeah. This one just wanted a little bit of love. It wasn't retracting all the way and it kept catching. But it's amazing what a little bit of grease does and a bit of WD-40 and carb cleaner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when they tend to let go, they tend to whop you in the eye, don't they?
Yep.
It's only part of the service. That's all it is. You know, people just looked after it better.
Yeah, and don't leave them out in the weather. And
Yeah, that's all it
I,
is.
I keep my lawnmower in a building. I make sure the bottom gets cleaned off so all that grass don't rust the
Yeah.
body of it.
I was going to change the pull cord because I didn't think it was running right, but she's running right now. That can be dried off, sprayed up, sanded down a bit.
Yep.
Get rid of some of this bird litter that's on here. If it's too noisy, Jay, just say, mate, I'll put the mic on mute.
All right. It's not bad.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty cool, JCT. Oh, is it too loud for you, Mama Q?
Okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's soothing. I see the difference in the way sounds are to people.
Yeah.
I could actually sit here and fall asleep listening to it. Well, that's the best place for it, Allie Mac. You know where it's at all the time. Don't have to worry about somebody stealing it out the shed.
Yeah, Ali, they do cause a lot of problems. I agree. Oh, it looks like he's having a connection problem.
Uh-oh.
See, Mama Q? I made him put it on mute. Now we don't have internet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, you're back.
All right. It might have been a glitch.
Hello, grab it fast.
Hey, grab it fast.
Grab it fast. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about yourself? There goes Mama Q with her fast internet.
Oh, now that's not a good noise. Woke me up.
I will not, Mama Q.
What was that?
She told me to shut up.
I can go. You don't got to mute Mick. I'll mute myself. You stay where you are, Mama Q. Don't move.
So don't you know that the person that was, hey, Snobby,
Well, hello, Snobby. Did you wake up finally?
he's been down in the shed filming. Oh, look at that.
Mm.
So the person that was relieving Jack yesterday was late. I was getting mad. I was like, come on, get on time. I can't stand people when they're late.
Yeah, especially when other people are dependent on them, you know.
Yeah. That's a good thing, JCT. No pain pills.
Yep.
They do no good anyway.
Yeah. They help a little bit in some cases.
They do, but for me, it just made me way too loopy, and I couldn't stand it.
Really?
Yeah, I was on the highest dose of Percocet,
Oh, okay.
and they wanted me to take them. The recommendation for me taking it was 4 a day.
That's crazy. That's
I'm
just,
like, are you nuts? I take one, and I'm like, oh, I would just take them at night before I go to sleep to help me sleep, and so I
yeah.
wouldn't be in pain. But I was like, no way am I taking 4 of these things a day. I'd be sitting in the freaking chair dribbling.
Oh God, I can just see it.
Out at me on the what's the other ones? I can't think of the name of it. I think it started with a V.
Vicodin?
Vicodin, yes. They
Viagra.
started. Yeah, no. Yeah, the Vicodin. They started me on that, but it used to mess with my stomach too much. Really, Allie? Yeah, it was terrible. When I got myself, I told the doctor I wanted to get off of these. They're like, all right, well, we're going to have to take you off slowly so you don't get no withdrawal from them. I'm like, listen, I'm not addicted to them, and they're not going to bother me. I don't want to cut back because I'm still taking them.
Yeah.
I'm going to just stop. And she said, okay, if you think you can do it. I'm like, I know I can. And I just stopped. It didn't bother me.
Yeah, not everybody has that reaction. I mean, I think you're either predisposed to it or not, you know,
I think so too.
because everybody reacts different to everything. I couldn't take contact, you know, for colds back in the day. I
Uh-huh.
don't know what it had in it, but oh my God. I couldn't stand to take those. They would just make me real jittery and oh.
Well, it made me so loopy sometimes that the one time I took it, Mama Dawn was out. I don't remember where she was, and I was what I thought I was texting her, but I was texting our friend instead. So then our friend came walking down the block and going, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" She showed me her phone. I'm like, "Oh."
Oh God. That's all right, Stripey. I don't expect a return. I just being nice, that's all. I never ever expect a return. Figured we might as well get you on board and get you going and see if we can get you to be a more than just a watcher.
And I think that's when I was big into too. And another time I was watching. Remember this show? Maybe you don't know because you don't watch much TV, but there was a show called Pawn Star, but it was a pawn shop,
Yep.
pawn shop. You want to say it like that? And I put a thing in Facebook, and I put watching porn star PORN.
Oh gosh.
And Mama Dawn texts me too, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I'm watching Pawn Star." She's like, "Well, you put porn." Yeah, I used to like that Dusty a lot. I just can't stand Chumley. I don't find him to be something that I can get into. He's annoying to me. Yeah, it was kind of funny, MD. The responses I got on there. Yeah, he does look like Jimmy C. Yeah. I don't think he appreciates that much, though. Because I know I've been in his chat with people that said that a while ago. Yeah, I think I said it once too, a while ago. Monica, you have a great day. You talk to your sister later. Tell her I said hello.
Bye, Monica.
Caro Vlogs. Hello. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Gemma. Sorry you're having internet problems.
Welcome back, Gemma. I'm doing good, Gemma. How are you doing? Oh, I hear a snowplow out there.
What's going on?
They're plowing the roads. I don't want them to plow the roads. I can't go play up there. I'm going to have to go find a dirt road.
Well, it'd be better on a dirt road anyway, no?
Look at that, and John.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Looking cool.
Nice.
That is super nice.
That's brand new.
If you brand fire new.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of cool.
more than kind of. That's real cool. Oh, look at that. Lord have mercy. We're going to give an old woman a heart attack.
Now, where do you get these from? You people give them to you, or you get them off to fix it for people, or?
Yeah, I pick them up cheap, you know, off of different selling sites and what have you. I pick them up cheap. I need to pick them up for under, say, $20, no more than $20.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's just no meat on the bone. Sometimes they just turn and burn. Literally, you can just pick one up and, I don't know, do a simple fix, change the spark plug, clean the carburetor and the back out, and they're in good condition. But people are like magpies, aren't they? If it looks new and shiny, they're on it, you know. And I had a mower, which I've still got. It didn't sell last season. The engine was good. The deck was solid, but the paint was flaking off. And because the paint was flaky, no one wanted it. So I should pull that back in the shop this week and strip that one down and give that. I've got some more toolbox red, I think. Yeah, I've got enough there to do that. So I'll give it a toolbox red and some fine lacquer, and it'll be good as new. And it'll be one of the first to sell.
Yeah.
People are like magpies.
Yes, they are.
So this is getting on damn near vintage for the actual mower. The engine's not, but the mower's near non-vintage. So I'm taking a bit of a punt on it because it may not be what someone wants. They may want the original engine on it, which I don't have. It never came with the original engine, so it won't sell as well, but it'll sell. It'll sell. Right, I've got to do the back flap, paint that, and then clean the wheels.
Hey, Caro, this is the first time I've seen you, so welcome.
Hello, hello.
Mama Q wants to know how Riley's doing.
He's doing good, girl. Thank you very much for asking. He's doing okay. You know, day-to-day struggles is nothing new in my house, but he's holding it together and he's holding his own. He's doing okay. Thank you very much for asking. He's doing okay. I can't ask any more from him. That's the truth. As long as he holds it together and tries to control his behavioural problems, I'm happy. He's already a miracle. He can't perform miracles every day.
Yeah, that's true.
So who's all out there getting snow besides me? I know you said you got some forecast there, MD.
We ain't getting none.
They're saying we're supposed to get some tomorrow, but who knows?
Yep.
We don't get any over here.
Hey, Barry's Visuals.
Hi, Barry. How you doing, bud? Do I have a longer extension bar? Yes is the answer.
OG son, good morning.
Good morning, Oji-san.
He makes me smile every time he talks. I have a place in my heart for especially his children. Yeah. He makes my little heart glow every day of the week as well. I can assure you of that. So, and the funny thing is with Riley and lots of kids with additional needs is they have no filters. So they say it how it is. And if you're in a shop somewhere, it can have repercussions, I can assure you of that. But some of the stuff he comes out with that he's thinking that he says is hilarious. No filters. I just wish we were all like that at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just say it how it is. He gets me in a lot of trouble.
Good Lord, it's supposed to be 69 degrees Saturday.
What?
Yeah.
You'll be down to your underpants, I'm telling you.
It's 31 right now. Is that crazy or what?
Yeah, that is.
January and it's going to be 69 degrees.
Well, it's quite mild over here today, so I've got no heater on or nothing today, so it's quite mild over here too.
What is it here right now? It's 22 degrees here. It don't feel like it though. When I went out before, it felt warmer. I guess because when there's no wind, it feels warm.
Yeah. Yeah, the wind chill's what usually makes it so yucky.
Yeah.
Hello, Sunshine Cooper.
Sunshine Cooper? What? Hello.
Yeah, Mama Q gets in trouble too by the looks of it.
Yeah, a little bit.
It happens. I was in a small superstore the other month, and I did a little bit of shopping in there just for food. And little Riley boy was helping me out with the basket like he does, and we got to a till, and there was a lady there. She was serving. Of course, Riley was stood there with his blonde hair and blue eyes and doing his thing that he does. And she said, "Oh, isn't he a little cutie pie?" I was thinking, "Yeah, take him home for a night, see how you fare with that, you know." And she said, "Aren't you lovely?" And he went, "Yeah," like he does. And just as we went to go, I said, "Bye, say goodbye to the lady." And she said, "Bye, little boy." And he went, "Yeah, bye, cow." Bye, cow. Yeah, cheers, Riley. Get in the car. Yeah, he's great. Oh, he makes me die.
Hey, OG son, you feeling any better today?
This is going together quite nice. Yeah, that's what he said, Mama Q. You get Daddy in all sorts of trouble. The good thing is, lots of people in our local big stores they know him anyway now, so they've hardened to his abuse. Okay, how are we looking? I suppose I better check them head bolts, make sure they're down before I go any further. Make sure we've got no head gasket issues going on. Cool. the impact gun away. Oh, I do have a spare filter for that. I didn't think I did. Oh, I don't. That's one I've modified. I need to get some more spares in, John boy.
Smokey wants beamed up, JJ.
I sent the link. Oh, I did send it. I'm sorry. I thought I could.
You crazy man. You talk about me.
I put the link in the box, but it didn't send. I thought I hit send. Good morning, Eileen.
Good Lord. Hey, Eileen.
My wife was saying you had a group for fathers or something, Mick. Yeah, I run a group on WhatsApp just for dads all over the world who have kids the same as me, and we got about I think there's about 70 dads in there now that all just talk about kids with additional needs, talk about what they do, and it just opens a Pandora's box up to gets guys talking. And last year we was it last year or the year before? I think it's the year before now. God, how time goes. We climbed 3 mountains non-stop. We climbed Ben Nevis, Scarfield Pike and Snowdon in 31 hours, and we raised about £20,000.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool, and just getting the dads together was the key. That was the idea of it. Oh, we had a blast. When you're stuck in a minibus with 17 seats for like 7 hours, you really get to know the person beside you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just seem very knowledgeable on this sort of stuff, Mick. Well, I live it. It's my life. It's what I do. Every day is a new day. Every hour is a new hour in my house.
Right. You live it and you accept it.
Yeah. They say, what do they say? Pick your battles to win your wars with Riley. Because what he's thinking isn't necessarily important in the big picture.
Hi.
What's up?
What's that? How you doing, Smoke?
I can't complain. Still vertical and breathing.
Yeah, good man.
You hijacked his headphones again, huh?
Yep, I have to hide them. I got well versed on those. Will work on the PS4, the Xbox One, and you would currently be using them on a PC. Little turd.
Oh, I'm running out of bench space up here, don't you know?
Maybe you need a bigger bench.
Don't start, Smoke. I get in enough trouble with this one.
I know.
Look at that.
To be fair, she just come in here a little while ago and said, I think you need a bigger workshop. And I was like, really? This is not even like 3 months old. I'm getting too much trouble. The bigger the workshop, the bigger the mess.
Oh, Smokey knows about getting into trouble.
I never get into trouble.
I think that fuel's a little bit off. It looks more like a sample.
What's up, Gary?
Hello, Gary Butler.
Gary Butler is in the house. How you doing, Gary? Nice to see you, buddy boy.
Mama Q, if I just keep hiding them, I've got access. Possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah. I reckon this man used this lawnmower as some kind of stand to hold his paints. I reckon that's what he used it for.
Mick, did you finally get the fumes out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just me and the unicorns in here now.
We were driving down the road and I heard you say, "Woo!" Did I just black out?
Yeah, it was cool. It was getting a bit funky in here for a while. I can assure you of that.
Ain't that the truth, Dirt Rider?
What's that?
The bigger the shop, the bigger the toys get.
Yeah, he would know. He got a massive bloody workshop. I'm jealous, to be fair. I'm nothing but jealous. He got a huge. His workshop's bigger than my house.
Yep, I've seen that.
And all
I got a
it is-
little she shed.
All it is pure jealousy on my side.
You got a little she shed, what?
I said, I got a little she shed out back.
Yeah,
As long as you can turn a wrench in it, that's all that matters. As long as you need it, long as it serves a purpose. I mean, the old shed I had, it wasn't serving a purpose. Although it wasn't much smaller than this one. I've gained about an extra 4 foot by 10 foot, but it wasn't serving a purpose. It wasn't adequate. The bench was in the wrong place, and it's got to serve a purpose. My chat's gone real funky. It's gone my chat. That's better. Yeah, I live it every day, Mick, but seem to overcome. It's not that Barry. It's I've been in a place that's really, really dark and really, really not a nice place to be, and I managed to pull myself out of it. That's the truth of it. That's why I am where I am, because I've been there, I've done it, and I didn't like being where I was, so I hooked my ass out of it.
yeah, it's nice having a she shed, Angela. Good place to get away from it all.
Angela Critters, hello.
Granny, are we going to see some snow riding today?
I hope so if it keeps snowing. I ain't gonna get out there if there ain't no snow somewhere for me to play in, you know. I guess I could ride around the lake. But then again, I don't know if I want to go that far because I think maybe my alternator's getting ready to go out on the Jeep.
Okay, so hands up if you lost a part.
Which part?
All the time, I'm gonna put 2 hands up. You set them down and they just disappear. What'd you lose?
I've lost. It's nothing critical. I've lost a spacer that sits in. It's a rubber bung that sits in between here. An anti-shock, anti-vibration thing on the tank. So I can figure it out. It'll be on the floor somewhere. It'll have to force me to do what I don't like to do on a weekday, is a tidy up. I'll find it. It won't be far.
You did lose your mind years ago, Mama Q.
JJ, didn't you have to have something before you could lose it?
This is true. Very true.
I gotta love it.
What's up, Jason?
Hello, Jason.
Yeah, I'm missing a bit. Because it ain't in the box.
It's hiding.
Yeah. I'll find it.
Yeah, I hate that too. I put something down. It's never where I put it.
It really, really can't be far. But that's the truth of it. So it must have just dropped off when I took the tank off. So.
Well, it could have bounced anywhere then if it was rubber.
It's not bad. It's like some kind of donor part I'm going to be using.
Nick, I can guarantee you one thing. When you find it, it'll be the last place you looked.
You see, sometimes, Smoke, I think you're really there to help me, and other times I think you're really not.
I'm always here to help you, buddy.
It'll turn up. I dare say it's under the bench. I've got a garden shed to build this year. Got the space. Just need to get my wood delivered and start. Yeah, get it done. Get it done and turn your shed into a YouTube studio. That's what I like about my shed. I'm out the house because all the kids are on their Xboxes and all that kind of stuff, and it pulls the internet up something wicked.
Bye, Mama Q. Love you too.
See you later, Mama Q.
Later.
Bye, Mama Q. Come back when I can harass you more.
Hey, AJP.
She ain't gonna be gone for long. Mystic Unigon, hello.
Hey, Mystic. How's it going today?
Oh, we're winning now. I do have enough to spray that. I don't think I do. Be down the shop time, get some more heat sensitive paint by the looks of it.
No, Angela, hunting season here is over.
Oh, you
And
say
yes.
that with such remorse.
I know.
It's over.
And
He
yeah,
says,
you hear my bird in the background.
Mickey says we limited it out and we're going to the house.
Dee-dee-dee-dee. I'm out. All right.
JJ, I'm starting to see unicorns. I'm starting to see unicorns.
Uh-oh.
Keep spraying, Mick.
I am. I'm nearly out of paint. That's a problem. I need about another good 5 good squirts and I'm done. Oh, come on. That should be enough.
Smoke is down.
That should be enough.
Hit me right in my eye, Mick.
Eh?
I said you hit me right in my eye. Knocked me out.
Yeah, one of these seasons I'm going to try duck hunting, Angela. Haven't done it yet.
Duck shooting.
Note to self, hide my ducks.
Duck shooting is lovely. It's one of my favourites, without a doubt.
Hey JJ, you remember Duck Hunt on the original Nintendo NES?
Oh yeah.
I was so mad when I found out that the controller actually controlled the ducks when the other person was supposed to try to shoot. That's a life hack.
Oh God.
Found it out years later.
Uh-uh.
I found me some more spray paint.
Yay.
Bring on the unicorns.
More unicorns. I'll put you on mute. I'll just shake this can out. Look at these penguins in here.
So Mick, how old is that mower?
Well, it's got two ages. The engine is 2001, and the actual deck is about 1960s. It doesn't have the right engine on it when it came to me, and I don't have the right engine for it. It should be a really old-fashioned 1970s. It should be about 1972, 1973. That should be the age of it. But somebody has been playing with it because it's not the right engine.
Looks
But
good.
no matter. It's not been run for about 2 years. Was in a shed and covered in bird litter and all sorts of manner of stuff, which I'm still trying to get off bit by bit. It is coming off slowly. And the carburetor looked like a baby had been sick in it. And the carburetor has now been cleaned. And when I put it back on, it started first pull and ran. So yeah, well impressed with it. But I've just got to sort the blades out. I had a blade here. Here's the blades. That's the blades to them there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's got 4 of those. It's a quad system, and they're supposed to be done up loosely so they hang. No matter where they are, they always hang down. But the fella who had it, or whoever had it, dummies up way too tight, and they were rigid, and that's why it should look like this, or like this, tapered edge. That's a good part of the blade just there. You see at the edge, and you can see the difference. So because they had them up too tight, they were rigid. The idea is if you hit a stump, it just knocks the blades round, and the blades just keep rotating, and gravity, the centrifugal force, will push the blade out again. So it needs a new set of blades. They're on order.
I've never seen a mower like that before.
Yeah, they're relatively common over here for the age. They're called a quad rough cut mower. So they're designed for much taller grass. There's no bagging system on them, and they're a bit like a mulch mower in a way. It's old. It is an old girl, without a doubt, but it'll be good. Now it's been done up, and I've got to do an oil change. I've got to do a filter change, spark plug. The pull cord's fine. I've just done that. I've just checked it. New blades. The head gasket's fine. So yeah, it'd be like a brand new mower. It'd be good for another 10, 12 years. It runs pretty sweet. I've already had it running, so that video will be out very soon of me just getting it running after 2 years. And I've got to do all the wheels. They've got to be cleaned up next. Then I got the height adjustment system. It's a 4-legged height adjustment system on one lever. That's down in the box. I've got to paint that black, so that all ties in. And then the handles. The handles are really old. They're vintage on them, which are down hither. So there's the handles.
Oh, that is cool. That's what I thought you was gonna be pulling out of there.
Yeah, they're old.
It looks like an old pogo stick.
Yeah, it's. So they got to be ground off. They'd be black, and then the plate would be green. I've got the throttle control, that still works, and there should be another piece to the handle. Yeah, which is there. Yep, easy. That bit sits on the back of the mower, like so, and the handlebars are connect to that, so that's all be ground off and blacked as well, and what have you. Just getting there. It just, it takes time, but it's what I enjoy doing. So it's therapeutic. Whilst Riley Boy's at school, I got a chance just to go in the old shed and have a tinker. I've got a few more mowers come in, which need to be worked on. And I've got some more in the shed out the back. And I've got another, I don't know, 10 or 12 up the top of the garden, up there.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm getting there.
I've got quite a few I need to get on, but I haven't done anything with them yet.
Well, I mean, it's a good income. I earn good money in my job anyway, but I do part exchange as well. So anyone that brings a mower in that isn't working, as long as it's complete, I don't muck about anymore with missing baggers and all that sort of stuff. If it ain't complete, I'm not interested. I'll just take it off your hands for spares. But I think I did about 170 mowers last year.
Wow.
Yeah, about 170. That's not including services, repairs, generators, trimmers, weed whackers, hedge trimmers, and all that on top. I am busy. Chainsaws, I do a lot. I'll do anything with an engine on it. I'll have a go at it, or motor. It's an income,
Yep.
Enjoy. That's the main thing.
But yeah, 3 years ago, it paid for. I got an Astra van, 2012 Astra van. I bought that outright, cash.
Wow.
It's nothing special, but it's my transport. It's what I get to work in. So that paid for that cash. This previous season, I paid down about $3,000 on a holiday. We went to Turkey. We had to pay a bit more on top, obviously, because it took 7 of us away, so it was quite expensive. But yeah, I put $3,000 straight down cash.
That's fantastic.
Very nice.
The shed's paid for through the mowers. That was 850 quid for a new shed. So that was all paid for. The important thing is, the reason I do it is I don't like to take money out of my income that goes into a house. That's the house income. That pays the bills, put the food on the table, clothes on the back. So I don't touch that. This is my income.
Impressive.
We've all got to have a hobby, right? Otherwise, we'll go insane, I tell you.
Oh, no kidding.
Plus, on top of that, I do shooting as well, bit of hunting. I help out on a shooting estate. And then I also do a lot of work with my son's a charity that supports my son. I'm a trustee, board member with that charity, so that's a full-time job as well, which is all voluntary.
I love my Astro van, Allie.
I help families all over the world with disability support and all that kind of fantastic stuff that the government should be doing. Oh yeah, I'm busy. Hands up if you lost another boat.
Mick, don't you have one of those magnetic trays? Just missed it.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of that. Actually, this is actually the bolt for it here. It's a slightly older engine, so I'm going off of what's my light's flashing. I'm going off of what I normally use for this engine, but this is an old engine, so the bolt sizes are different. But that bolt is black, which tells me it came off the engine. So I'm going to go with that for now. So maybe I haven't lost a bolt. It's just a question of I keep changing the bolt sizes. Now I can't find my screwdriver. Right, there it is.
You're just having a rough time. I know what it is. It's that spray paint.
I've got most of the bits. Sure, that goes on there like that. Yeah, that looks happy. That's going on. Yeah, that'll be right. It fits. And it gets rid of a bolt that I don't need. That should be a deep set collar one.
What's up, Miss Hall?
Hey, Miss Hall.
Your ring's phoning, Smokey.
Smokey.
Yeah, that's funny, Miss Hall.
Good.
What, do you want a break at work?
Who's Smokey? He's always on a break at work. He's on a break. Is he on a break when he's working?
Let's see if it's still snowing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Swim classes today. I forgot.
All these classes, you'd think you know how to swim by now.
Yeah, really.
No, don't like that. That's come back as a gloss. It should be matte. I don't like that. It may dull off.
Miss Hall, holler at me when you get back out this way this afternoon.
That's exactly what I say, Mystic Unicorn. I don't believe it until I see it. Hello, Vanessa.
Good morning, Vanessa.
Hey, Ness. Now, we're definitely getting more than they said.
Something ain't quite right here.
Mess all I hadn't even been in the garage since Christmas.
Hey? Well, I got a deep set bolt. I'm not liking it, and I've got a feeling it comes in up the top. I think I've gone wrong somewhere. Yep, and you call off of there. Yeah, that one there, you don't belong in there. Yep. That's better.
I don't know if this switch works.
I need to get a new light. My light's flickering.
Uh-oh.
You hear that?
Okay.
Hey, Scottish Projects.
Is that Scottish Projects?
Yeah.
How you doing, Chrissy boy? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. This is something you'd probably you'd appreciate, Chris. Nice little hater app going on with a 3.5 classic Quantum on top. Right up your street, that is.
Hey, Scottish Projects.
That's Chrissy boy. He's over in Scotland. Nice fella. Real nice fella.
Trying to see if my mute button works.
Is that what you call it nowadays? So now I should be able to put that one. I'm going to change the wheels on my trolley to have 4 directional wheels on the back of it if I can.
Mick, where did you find that stand at?
Say again?
The stand that you use for your mower right there?
Yeah, you can get them over at Harbour Freight, brother.
Which model is that? We were looking for me one, and I couldn't decide which one to go with.
Well, I would recommend not to get the one I've got. My one's got a release handle. I'll show you. I can do that. Mine's got a release handle just down here, with a little red foot handle, foot brake. Don't get the one like that, because the angle here is too fierce. That angle's too fierce, and mine snapped. So I had to weld a. If I can show you. Yeah, I had to weld a 1/4-inch socket set on mine because it broke. You see how welded the socket set on there? Because that metal and that angle is just way too fierce. So don't get that one. There's one you can get which has got the release handle, like a brake handle here. That's the one you want to get.
Awesome.
You don't want to get, don't get the foot one. But that costs about £250. That's about $300. But you can get a bit cheaper than that. This is a 400 kilo one, I think. It'll lift 500 kilos all day long. But it just saves the lifting. We're all getting old, you know what I mean? And it ain't funny, because this deck alone is solid aluminium, and it's heavy. And just to wheel it in, tip it up, push it on, pump it up, and the way it goes, it makes all the difference. Ali, what are you laughing at? You laughing at me? Did I say something that humoured you? Yeah, so that, especially when you get like the big Hater, we have it over here, Hater 56 Pros. They're a big old lawnmower. We're talking about 22-inch cut deck, solid aluminium, massive, and I can't lift them. Can't lift them up. So put it on the bench. Only thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make a bit of plyboard with a lip on it. So I've got a ramp. So I'm just ramp them up and ramp them down. That'd be easier.
Oh yeah.
But they're worth every penny. Mrs. P bought it for me for my birthday. She bought me a table lift one year, and then she bought me my little tool chest the following year, which is too small now. I need a much bigger one. But the bigger ones over, like you guys use in the States, we have them over here, but they're a lot of money. They're a lot of money.
So, Mama Smoke, did you copy that? Birthday coming up.
Do you really want to get him mad right now?
Well, I think if he's not in the same building, he has a right to do so. It's just when they're in the same building is a problem.
Oh, we're in the same building. She's down there.
Okay. Pair of snippers.
You keep on, you'll be out there.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? Go on, retaliate. Say something back. Let's see how big they really are.
I know better. I know better.
You're no different to the next man beside you. It's like I've always said, in my house, Mrs. P, I tell her I wear the trousers. I am the governor, the man. She just tells me what pair to put on each morning. That's the difference.
I guess this mic is more sensitive than I thought.
You'll be finding those new projects to do in the garage.
They are good though, Smoke. The only thing I did to mine is the underside is not very wide. So I put a piece of plyboard on top of mine, just making it about 8 inches wider and longer. That's all I did on mine. And then put a lip on the end so that nothing slips off of it. That's what I did.
Good deal.
And good to go. I mean, I would be lost without it. I've got it on it's on its third setting at the minute, so it will go right up to about here if I need it to. But this is comfy. And someone bought me a nice seat off my wish list.
Oh, I've seen those. Those are nice.
Yeah, someone bought me off my wish list off my channel, and it's fantastic. Right, that's that engine nearly complete. There's a filter. Let's see about that. I don't know about that. I don't think that's going to go with it. We're not having that. We're not having that. We have a new one in there. I've got some new filters on order. They should be here by Thursday, I think. Well, I've got one I cut up that might just do for now, just so I can run it properly. That's what it's all about. It's all about having the right tools, you know. It makes life so much easier. And this is where I was struggling in my old shed. I didn't have the right tools in the right place, and yeah, I was struggling. But it's much better in here. I'm going to plyboard the rest of the shed out in the next couple of months, and I'm going to get a couple of filing cabinets in. I want to box my air compressor in. I want to upgrade my air compressor to a 75 litre because 25 litres is not big enough. But bit at a time, bit at a time.
I finally got my hose reel mounted for. I've got a real small compressor, but that thing's great.
They're okay. Now, the only thing I'll say against that is that the hose reels that they put in there, they're the thin ones, right? They're they're these ones, aren't they? They're these ones, thin like that.
That's the one that I bought just the real part of it, and I bought a upgraded hose.
Yeah, you see, the hose I have for mine, I don't think I have it actually here. I do. It's over the other side of the shop. It's the thicker hose.
Yes.
Which is probably about 3/4 inch diameter, I suppose. It's better because the smaller hose, you lose so much pressure capability because of the smaller hose one. So yeah, I've got a big one, but unbeknown to me, I picked it up off a shelf, took it home, whatever, and I bought about 40 meters of it. So to get it all out is too much of a faff. So I might try and cut it down to about 5 meters and rejoin it, and then I'll put it back on. Because at the moment, sometimes it struggles to undo the more stubborn bolts with the thinner hose, a smaller hose diameter on it. It makes a difference. Right, I better get going short. I've got a dentist to go to see. I'm going to poke about with my teeth.
That's always fun.
Should just be a checkup. I'm going to get a bollocking because I should have had two teeth pulled out. I've got 2 broken teeth at the back. They've been like it for years and years and years. And they don't cause no problem. They're dead. The old teeth have had root canal done on them. They're dead. The nerves are dead. And she wants me to have them out. And I'm saying, well, I don't want to have them out. You know, there's no problem down there. And she said, well, you may get an infection. I said, I'll come and see you and get some tablets. So, you know. So she ain't very happy. But
About 4 months ago, I had one of my rear teeth taken out. And now one of my wisdom teeth is coming through.
Yeah. Nice new air filter.
Hey, Mo. Good morning.
Hey, Mo.
Good morning,
Hello,
Mo.
Mo.
So, Mick, do you have a minion that eats your 10mm sockets?
Say again.
I said, do you have a minion that eats your 10mm sockets?
Do I have a million of 10 millimeters?
No, a minion that runs around stealing your 10mm sockets.
Used to happen. 10 mil and 14 mil.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. To be fair, the only socket set I run at the moment is this one. That's what I've been running for 3 years now. Just a standard socket set, and that does me. But for Christmas, we got all the kids what they wanted, and obviously money was tight, so me and Mrs. P never bought for each other like most parents don't normally. So for Christmas, she's going to get me a professional socket set. This is about a 50 piece, and she's going to get me a 250 piece, which is a professional one. So that'd be nice. That'll come. I'm in no rush. I'm you know, I don't want for nothing. If I want something, I go and get it. You know, and family comes first.
Absolutely.
You got to put food on the table first, right? Apparently, you got to feed your kids. That some kind of law says you got to do that.
I don't understand that.
No, me neither. I think someone was drunk when I made that rule up.
Uh-huh.
Especially the ones that are 18 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So that's that. So tomorrow is going to be height adjustment back on, paint that up, blades are ordered, and she won't be far off being done. She'll be done by the weekend. And I'll get that off the bench and get the next one on, which is even older. That engine's even older than this bugger. That one down there, that's an old Quantum. That one, that's really old.
That's so true, MD.
That one's not running yet. That was a free mower I picked up. So we're getting there. We're looking pretty. I'm just going to put a note on this one to say no oil, because I then know not to fire it up and forget. Otherwise, I forget.
I hate to leave, guys, but I got to start getting my day moving here.
Yep. No, that's cool. It actually works out just right with me too. I'm just about to shoot myself.
Yeah.
Okay, JJ.
I can't do long. I gotta get too much stuff done. But everybody in chat, I will see you guys. Granny, Smokey, Mick, I will talk to you again. Thanks for everybody hanging out.
No, that's cool. Enjoy myself. Thank you very much for having me.
You have
No problem. Anytime.
Catch you later on, buddy boy.
Bye,
Later.
everybody.